Give us a preview of tonight. How are you handling it? How are you handling your customers on betting on this game?
Well, you know, I think it's been a great response. We really didn't know what to expect. We thought we'd have great fanfare going into our first March Madness with sports betting, and it's played out to exactly what we thought. The first weekend when we had all of the games going, the place was full. There was great energy, great vibrancy, and we saw a little bit of the quantity of people dissipate over the subsequent weekends, and we expect there to be a nice crowd there tonight to watch the finale between Virginia and Texas Tech.
So, of course, this world has changed substantially because of the Supreme Court of the United States, frankly, and saying that states can really let people bet within the state. How much of it's done in person? Do they come to your facility and all gather together? How much of it's done online?
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit of a mix, but right now I still think the land-based wagering is a little bit more robust than the mobile wagering right now, and rightfully so. I think one of the things that we've seen is that many of our customers still enjoy a full experience, and with Borgata we are a fully integrated resort, and so sports betting becomes a piece of the overall offering, and it's not the panacea that it might be for some of the other operations in the state. And so we see our guests come in and they enjoy placing a wager, but they also enjoy eating in one of our fine dining restaurants or playing a slot machine or trying their luck in a game of blackjack or craps. And they round out the experience, and sports betting is a piece of that. But we've enjoyed the vibrancy. The proximity of our current offering is right next to poker, and so we see a little bit of crossover there, and so it makes sense with the customer base that we're seeing come in and support that operation.
So, Marcus, if you walk me forward, say, 5 years, is there an incremental revenue driver that you're going to get from sports betting? What will it be?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We see, you know, obviously over time we expect there to be a little bit more migration to the convenience of the mobile offering, but we also expect, as long as casinos are around, and they, you know, especially for the operations that, you know, tout themselves as fully integrated resorts, and you offer more than just the transactional side of it, we expect there to be great participation on mobile, but also continue to be great participation on land-based. But as you guys know, in anything, convenience always tends to win in these circumstances, and so over time we expect there to be a little bit more gradual increase over time on the mobile side than land-based.
So, Marcus, break it down in a couple other ways. Among sports, we just heard that basketball has really been growing quite a bit in terms of sports wagering. What are the sports that you see the greatest growth in potentially for betting? And on the other side, professional versus amateur, like NCAA?
Well, you know, the rules, you know, just like land-based casinos, the rules are going to vary by jurisdiction. But the typical sports that you've seen be tried and true in terms of popularity in Nevada are going to be the same ones that kind of transcend the jurisdictions as this form of wagering continues to grow. And so we see pretty much the similar play out that Nevada experiences. You have your signature events that are always going to dominate. Super Bowl, March Madness continues to dominate. We expect the Baseball World Series to continue to pick up. But your signature events are always going to be pretty consistent across jurisdictions. Right now, March Madness is the hot topic, and we were able to take advantage of that and create our own little bit of an experience at Borgata with brackets at Borgata and make a little bit of fun with it. So
Marcus, as we know, the NBA has sort of embraced legalized sports gambling. On the other hand, the NFL, Roger Goodell says he doesn't like it at all. What would happen if the NFL changed its position? Would it change the degree of betting on football?
Well, you would think that the form of betting is going to be continue to grow in popularity. I think as sports leagues recognize that this is going to be part and parcel of society moving forward, you know, you expect there to be a continued ramp up in popularity with NFL betting. I think the main key is to ensure that both the leagues and the operators do so with this form of wagering responsibly, and we're obviously proud to engage in all forms of betting with Borgata and MGM and our partner with GameSense, and ensuring that our customers engage in betting and wagering responsibly, and that they do so with the matter of engaging to have fun, not to try to make a living off of it.